glossy ribbon is tied tightly around my wrist. Just another crooked turn upon your lethal twist. I lounge on the plush cushions of this empty salon, waiting for the final remnants of the night to be gone. You enter like a wealthy merchant selling a dream, but underneath the fabric I can hear the hidden scream. My mascara is heavy and my pearls are on the floor. I've become a golden captive behind your locked door.
They wrap their iron shackles inside a costly fabric weave to make the innocent children comfortably believe they offer luxury and comfort to domesticate your soul, until you hand them your crown and lose complete control. But the spirit cannot be bargained for or sold away, no matter how much gold or silver that they choose to display. Rip off the fancy bindings, let your bare skin breathe. True liberation is something that they can never bequeath.
The textile feels so soft, but it's choking my breath.
Your love will deliver you from the spiritual death.
The slide guitar is cutting through the luxurious snare,
Lifting our heavy consciousness out of this fancy lair.
breaking away from these satin chains tonight. Stepping out of the parlor into the glorious light. A sophisticated low-down blues to ease my aching chest.
A roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that metal cylinder down the unpolished fret. We got a sacred appointment that hasn't been finished yet.
The wolves wear the finest cashmere to blend with the sheep, while they plot to steal the harvest that you labor to reap. They tune their violins to a frequency of total deceit, trying to colonize the motion of your dancing feet. But the rough edges of the truth will slice through their lace, revealing the hollow nature of their temporary place. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound. We digging up the roots from the consecrated ground.
I've been varnished and polished just to sit upon this shelf, sacrificing every authentic piece of my internal self. My throat is raw and raspy from their expensive champagne, choking on the promises that were hollow and vain. But the rustic reggae cadence is like water on a burn, slowing down the golden wheel that was beginning to turn. I'll trade their shiny ribbons for your rugged piece of rope, and climb out of this mansion on a pathway of hope. The crystal chandelier is beginning to sway.
Don't look back at the palace as we wander away.
The slide guitar is howling like a beast in the dark,
Leaving a permanent revolutionary mark.
breaking away from these satin chains tonight. Stepping out of the parlor into the glorious light. A sophisticated low-down blues to ease my aching chest.
A roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that metal cylinder down the unpolished fret. We got a sacred appointment that hasn't been finished yet. The fabric is tearing, the threads are
salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that metal cylinder down the unpolished fret. We got a sacred appointment that hasn't been finished yet. Satin chains,
completely undone.
the true revolution
It's finally begun.
let the metal scream.
Wake up into the dream.
Satin chains fade away, fade away. Satin chains fade away. Clock on the mantelpiece is ticking much too fast. I want this hazy afternoon to permanently last. My stockings are laddered and my hair is in a mess. I'm lounging on the sofa in my favorite summer dress.
The record player's spinning some old Billie Holiday. I watch the dust motes dancing
as they slowly float away.
Don't call my telephone,
because I won't answer the ring. I just wanna sit here and hear the canary birds sing.
the sun is in the center of the beautiful blue sky. No need to rush the motion as the clouds are drifting by. Man-made schedules are a trap to keep you tense. Relax your mind, my sister, and find some common sense. The fruit upon the branches is ripening so slow. That is the only way that the creation ought to grow. So let the Babylonians run their frantic little race.
We will find our sanctuary in this quiet, peaceful place.
My bones feel heavy like they're made of solid lead.
Just lay down your worries on this grassy green bed.
Let the slow slide guitar take us down to the coast,
where the simple things in life are what we cherish the most. Hidden beneath this overgrown ivy tonight.
Nowhere else on planet Earth
that feels so perfectly right. Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
wash the stress away. No need to hurry, no need to make a fuss. This sweet slow vibration was tailor-made for us.
Look at the fisherman mending his old nylon net. He hasn't caught a single fish, but he ain't worried yet, because he knows the ocean will provide in due time. Just like the perfect cadence at the ending of a rhyme. We complicate the living with our artificial needs. We forget to watch the beauty of the tiny mustard seeds. So take a deep breath of this clean, salty air,
and realize the blessings are scattered everywhere. I spend too many evenings in the neon lighted clubs, chasing after phantoms and drinking in the pubs. My feet are tired of marching to that loud aggressive beat. I need some cool damp soil to soothe my aching feet.
Your words are like molasses, so sticky and so sweet.
They slow down my pulse till it matches your heartbeat. I'm letting go of anchors that were dragging me down low, just floating with the current where the lazy waters flow.
The honeybee is buzzing round the lavender bush.
There is no requirement for a shove or a push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a swan upon the lake, enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
Hidden beneath this overgrown ivy tonight.
Oh,
stress away. Oh, no need to hurry, no need to make a fuss. This sweet slow vibration was tailor-made for us.
Time is an illusion
that we invented for our pain,
like counting every single drop of water in the rain.
I'm turning off the engines, I'm pulling down the sail.
We are floating on the wisdom of the ancient
Ocean waves,
let the universe revolve around
this comfortable couch. We got nothing to prove, and we got nothing to avouch. Overgrown ivy,
shield us from the sun.
every bit of structural vanity.
I could stay here forever.
Your love will leave us never.
Hey, hey, yeah.
Hidden beneath this overgrown ivy tonight. Nowhere else on planet Earth,
Nowhere else on planet Earth
that feels so perfectly right. Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
let the warm Caribbean tide
Wash the stress away. No need to hurry, no need to make a fuss. This sweet slow vibration was tailor-made for us. Good night, sweet world.
Jah guidance,
Oh my girl, overgrown ivy,
shade us.
forevermore. The lace hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light, leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night.
I dropped my silver compact mirror down into the swamp.
Tired of the city's plastic glory and the empty pump.
But I see a wooden cabin burning through the thicket reeds, offering a rugged sanctuary that satisfies my needs. Welcome to the house of the humble. Step inside from the cold. The truest promised land can never be bought or sold. They try to build their heavens out of money and concrete, totally disconnected from the soil beneath their feet. But the mud upon your ankles is a symbol of the truth, a natural baptism to rejuvenate the youth. Don't fear the murky waters or the quicksand at the edge. Jah will protect the children who remember their sacred pledge.
The river is rising and the visibility is poor.
Trust the ancient current, we are heading for the shore.
The rusty slide guitar is cutting through the slime, guiding our dirty feet out of the quicksand of time. Gathering together in this muddy tabernacle tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
Low down river blues
To wash away my stress,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame.
We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. They elevate their paper towers taller than the sky, arrogantly deliberately mocking the Creator up on high, but their foundations are constructed out of structural deceit. They will crumble into dust when the holy drums beat. So stomp your naked feet until the riverbanks shake. Jah love is the only power that the system cannot fake. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still.
I've been drowning in expensive perfume just to camouflage the guilt. Living in a Babylon that my own dependencies built.
My mascara is running like a stream in the monsoon.
I need a place to hide beneath the silver of the moon. But your unpolished gospel is like ointment on my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful fertile ground and plant my heavy heart inside this heavy reggae sound.
The bullfrogs are chanting their deep. The Creator is watching over this
Quiet, sacred place.
The slide guitar is howling like a wolf inside the woods, bridging the gap between the bad and the good.
Gathering together in this muddy tabernacle tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
Low down river blues
to wash away my stress.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name.
We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene.
Can you feel the ancient earth vibrating through your toes?
Jah will provide the remedy for all your earthly woes.
It's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town,
where the high-class blues and the roots rock
melodies drown. Body tabernacle, wash my sins away.
Just let the guitar moan.
We are never left alone. Gathering together, gathering together, gathering together, gathering together, gathering together in this muddy tabernacle tonight. Meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. No longer left to wander, no longer left to roam. The lace hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light, leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night. I drop my silver compact mirror down into the swamp, tired of the sentence, plastic glory and the empty pump. But I see your wooden cabin burning through the thicket reeds, offering a rugged sanctuary that satisfies my needs.
Welcome to the house of the humble. Step inside from the cold. The truest promised land can never be bought or sold. They tried to build the heavens out of money and concrete, totally disconnected from the soil beneath their feet. But the mud upon your ankles is a symbol of the truth, a natural baptism to rejuvenate
is stained with liquid salt. I sit in the parlor contemplating every single internal fault. My pearl necklace is broken, scattered on the floor. I'm a wealthy prisoner behind a locked and bolted door. The orchestra is mocking every drop that I shed, while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed. It's a high-class tragedy, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time. They wrap their exploitation inside a costly silk attire to distract the beautiful children from the everlasting fire. They offer you the luxury of a materialistic king, but they can never give you the happiness that true love can bring. So dry your eyes, my sister, look beyond the fancy cloth. Don't sacrifice your spirit like a desperate midnight moth. The material things of Babylon are destined to decay, but the love inside your consciousness will never fade away. My sleeve is wet from the weeping in the dark. Jah will send a lightning bolt to ignite the vital spark. The slide guitar is cutting through the luxury and greed, delivering the medicine that your broken spirit need. Wiping away these velvet teardrops in the middle of the night, stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light. Sophisticated low-down blues to ease my aching chest. A roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel across the silk like string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. The wool is where the finest tailoring to wander through the flock, building their temporary empires on the shifting sandy rock. They extract a massive profit from every single drop you cry, feeding your imagination with a sweet and shiny lie. But the texture of the truth is something they can never tear, no matter how much malice or deception that they wear. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the velvet rhythm soothe. Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth. I've been wearing heavy lace just to camouflage the pain, standing like a casualty in the freezing London rain. My mascara is running down my pale, hollow cheek. I try to scream for rescue, but my vocal cords are weak. But your unrefined gospel is like oil upon a burn, slowing down the golden wheel that was beginning to turn. I'll trade my ribbons for your rugged piece of rope and climb out of this fortress on a pathway of hope. The crystal chandelier is beginning to sway. Don't look back at the palace as we wander away. The slide guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship, navigating safely on a treacherous trip. Wiping away these velvet teardrops in the middle of the night, stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light. A sophisticated low-down blues to ease my aching chest. A roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel across the silk like string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. The threads are coming undone. We are marching together toward the setting of the sun. Can you hear the timber vibrating through the wall? Jah love is the fortress that will never ever fall. It's a luxurious escape from the madness of the street, where the high-class blues and the island rhythms meet. So beautiful, so blue. Jah love will make your broken covenant entirely brand new. Let the metal wire cry underneath Jah beautiful sky. Wiping away melodic string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. That the midnight angels sing. Let the ribbons fall. Answer Jah holy call.
The clock on the wall is completely run out of steam. I'm waking up slowly from a drug-addled dream. My vintage satin scarf is damp from the dew. Looking at a sky that is an unfamiliar hue. The neon signs of London are fading from my sight, leaving me stranded on the boundary of the night. You stand by the gate with a basket of fresh fruit, offering an antidote to my internal dispute.
Fear not the mist that obscures the open road. Jah will provide the strength to carry the heavy load. The system wants to blind you with their synthetic smoke, keeping the youth trapped underneath their iron yoke. But the morning star is rising to clear away the gray, illuminating the path to a brighter dawning day. Look toward the east, sister, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of their masquerade disguise.
I'm lost in the fog without a compass or a guide.
The light of righteousness is burning deep inside.
The slide guitar is gliding like a phantom through the trees, dismantling the tension with the warm Caribbean breeze. Gaze across the landscape of this foggy coast tonight, walking through the shadows till the destination is in sight. A lazy dreamy blues to soothe my frantic pulse.
A roots rock meditation
when the architecture is false.
Slide that metal cylinder across the polished wood.
We are navigating avenues that we never understood.
Hey, they build their mega factories to manufacture a cloud, to wrap the beautiful children inside the smoky shroud. They want you to be passive, dynamic and polite, so you will never notice the corruption in your sight. But the current of creation is something they can't tame, no matter how many regulations they try to proclaim. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound. The truth is emerging from the consecrated ground.
I spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin. But your steady reggae rhythm is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace. The sun is breaking through the vapor on the hill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the sky,
Leaving a permanent vibration that will never die.
gaze across the landscape of this foggy coast tonight, walking through the shadows till the destination is in sight. A lazy dreamy blues to soothe my frantic pulse.
A roots rock meditation
When the architecture is false.
Slide that metal cylinder It's a beautiful awakening
from a long chaotic trance,
giving our exhausted spirits
a secondary chance to dance. Foggy coast starting to clear,
dispel the confusion,
cast away the fear,
just float with the wind.
Job blessings have no end. Gaze across the landscape of this foggy coast tonight, walking through the shadows till the destination is in sight. A lazy dreamy blues to soothe my frantic pulse,
A roots rock meditation
when the architecture is false. It's like that metal sitting
across the polished wood.
we are navigating avenues
There,
we never understood. Foggy coast, looking so clear,
bright today, tomorrow.
the kingdom is near. Goodbye to the gray, walking jolly. Foggy coast, out into the bright. The fabric of my evening gown is stained with liquid salt. I sit in the parlor contemplating every single internal fault. My pearl necklace is broken, scattered on the floor. I'm a wealthy prisoner behind a locked and bolted door.
The orchestra is mocking every drop that I shed, while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed.
It's a high-class tragedy, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time.
They wrap their exploitation inside a costly silk attire to distract the beautiful children from the everlasting fire. They offer you the luxury of a materialistic king, but they can never give you the happiness that true love can bring. So dry your eyes, my sister, look beyond the fancy cloth.
Don't sacrifice your spirit like a desperate midnight moth.
The material things of Babylon are destined to decay,
But the love inside your consciousness will never fade away. My sleeve is wet from the weeping in the dark.
Jah will send a lightning bolt
To ignite the vital spark.
The slide guitar is cutting
Through the luxury and greed
delivering the medicine.
that your broken spirit need. Wiping away these velvet teardrops in the middle of the night. Stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light.
A
Sophisticated low-down blues to ease my aching chest.
A roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver steel across the silk-like stream. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing.
The wolves wear the finest tailoring to wander through the flock, building their temporary empires on a
shifting sandy rock. They extract a massive profit from every single drop you cry, feeding your imagination with a sweet and shiny light. But
the texture of the truth is something they can never tear, no matter how much malice or deception that they wear. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the velvet rhythm soothe. Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth.
I've been wearing heavy lace just to camouflage the pain, standing like a casualty in the freezing London rain. My mascara's running down my pale, hollow cheek. I try to scream for rescue, but my vocal cords are weak. But your unrefined gospel is like oil upon a burn, slowing down the golden wheel that was beginning to turn. I'll trade my ribbons for your rugged piece of rope and climb out of this fortress on a pathway of hope. The crystal chandelier is beginning to sway. Don't look back at the palace as we wander away.
It's like guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship, navigating safely on a treacherous trip, wiping away these velvet teardrops in the middle of the night. Stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light. Sophisticated low-down blues to ease my aching chest.
A roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Like that silver steel across the silk-like string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. The setting of the sun.
Can you hear the timber vibrating through the wall?
Your love is the fortress that will never ever fall.
It's a luxurious escape
from the madness of the street,
where the
high-class blues and the island rhythms meet.
Though the fabric
teardrops, so beautiful, so blue,
your love will make your broken
covenant entirely brand new. Let the metal wire cry underneath your beautiful sky,
wiping
away these velvet teardrops in the middle of the night. Stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light. A sophisticated low-down blues to ease my aching chest.
A roots rock salvation
for the weary and oppressed. Like that silver steel across the silk-like string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. The teardrops, so beautiful, so blue.
Your love will make your broken covenant
entirely brand new. Let the metal wire cry.
The fabric of my evening gown
is stained with liquid salt. I sit in the parlor contemplating every single internal fault. My pearl necklace is broken, scattered on the floor. I'm a wealthy prisoner behind a locked and bolted door. The orchestra is mocking every drop that I shed, while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed. It's a high-class tragedy, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time.
They wrap their exploitation inside the costly silk attire to distract the beautiful children from the air.
slow trains, I sit on the fire escape, nursing my internal pains. My stockings are laddered and my vintage dress is torn. Sometimes I feel like a casualty from the day I was born.
The siren is wailing down on the avenue below, while the cold alleyway wind begins to viciously blow.
I watch the neon signs flicker their ugly yellow glare, looking for a sanctuary, but the streets are completely bare.
Rise up from the concrete jungle where the youth are left to die. Look past the razor wire and gaze into the beautiful sky. The system designs the ghetto to keep your spirit in a cage, feeding your consciousness with artificial fear and rage. But they can never colonize the melody of the street, or control the natural rhythm of your walking feet. Put down your heavy burden, sister, listen to the choir. We are singing our redemption way above their barbed wire.
The street lights are casting a long, lonely shade.
Don't be discouraged by the choices they have made.
The slide guitar is cutting through the vapor and the greed,
delivering the medicine
that the children really need. Raising our voices in these urban songs tonight, marching through the shadows till we reach the ancient light. A metropolitan blues to ease my restless chest,
a roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin.
Let the sacred celebration
of the neighborhood begin.
They'll send their politicians to make a fancy campaign speech, promising a paradise that stays permanently out of reach. They extract the profit from the labor of the working man, leaving the children to survive exactly how they can. But the harmony of the righteous is a weapon of defense. It shatters their hypocrisy and brings them to their sense. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Jah love is the only power that the system cannot fake.
I've spent too many years inside their artificial clubs, selling my authenticity for liquor in the pubs. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin, but your elegant vibration is like cream upon my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll trade their golden microphone for this old acoustic box and dance until the earthquakes shatter all their locks.
The church bells are ringing out a weary solemn tone. Remember, my sister, you are never left alone.
The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the dark, leaving a permanent revolutionary mark. Raising our voices in these urban songs tonight, marching through the shadows, marching through the shadows till we reach the ancient light.
A metropolitan blues
to ease my restless chest,
a roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the sacred celebration of the neighborhood begin. Turning sorrow into grace,
reclaiming our identity
inside this crowded place. All we've got to survive,
keeping the ancient consciousness alive.
Sing it low, sing it strong.
This is where
metropolitan blues to ease my restless chest. A roots rock salvation, a roots rock salvation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper pipe,
Pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the sacred celebration of the neighborhood begin.
the greatest story that
Has ever been told,
no more concrete cages.
turning all the historical pages. The atmosphere is heavy enough to slice with a silver knife. I sit by the open screen, contemplating my messy life. My satin slip is clinging to my perspiring skin, listening to the chaotic thoughts that are trapped within. The horizon is flickering with an electrical blue glare, while the heavy summer wind unstrings my black hair. I've got a chipped glass of bourbon sweating on the wood, waiting for a hurricane that I've never understood.
Let the rain come down and wash away the debris. Just send the tempest to set the captive spirits free. The system wants you to fear the turning of the sky, hiding inside your concrete boxes until the storm passed by. But the lightning is a tool to purify the atmosphere, dismantling the structures and consuming every fear. So open up the windows, let the wild breeze blow. The creator's in control of the river's heavy flow.
The barometric pressure is dropping way too low.
Trust the ancient weather where the natural currents go.
The silver slide guitar is screaming through the heat,
Predicting a revolution that will happen on the street.
caught inside the center of this humid monsoon tonight.
Dancing through the deluge
Until we find the morning light. A low down
swampy
blues to ease my restless mind,
a roots rock meditation.
for the weary humankind.
Slide
That metal cylinder across the vintage frets.
the thunder is erasing
All our burdens and regrets.
They build their paper empires on a foundation of greed, totally disconnected from what the children really need. They think they can outsmart the thunder and the rain with their artificial umbrellas and their laws that are vain. But when the sky opens up, their plastic kingdoms fall, leaving them naked and exposed against the Zion wall. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound. The roots are drinking deeply from the consecrated ground.
I've spent too many evenings under their artificial roof, chasing after phantoms and looking for a proof. My eyeliner is smudged from the humidity and tears, accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a burn, slowing down the chaotic wheel that was beginning to turn. I can feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace.
The first drops of water are hitting the concrete track.
Put down your heavy armor,
Never look back.
the slide guitar is howling like a beast inside the gale,
Navigating our vessel through this terrifying trail.
caught inside the center of this human monsoon tonight.
meditation
for the weary humankind.
Slide that metal cylinder
across the vintage frets.
The thunder
is erasing all our burdens and regrets. The wind is howling loud, but I feel completely safe.
Your love will always shelter the wild and lonely wave.
Can you hear the rhythm echoing from cloud to cloud?
Lifting up the consciousness above the worry crowd.
It's a majestic baptism, turning sorrow into power.
Reclaiming our identity in this dark
tempestuous hour.
Wash my tears away,
preparing the soil for a brighter dawning day.
Let the lightning flash,
turn the past to ash. Caught inside the center of this humid monsoon tonight, dancing through the deluge until we find the morning light.
A low down
swampy blues to ease my restless mind.
A roots rock meditation
for the weary humankind.
Slide that metal cylinder
across the vintage frets.
The thunder is erasing
all our burdens and regrets.
The air is clean, the misery is gone.
The sky is opening wide.
Righteousness by our side.
Humid monsoon, peace at last. The lace hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light, leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night.
I dropped my silver compact mirror down into the swamp.
Tired of the city's plastic glory and the empty palm.
But I see your wooden cabin burning
through the thicket reeds, offering a rugged sanctuary that satisfies my needs.
Welcome to the house of the humble. Step inside from the cold. The truest promised land can never be bought or sold. They try to build their heavens out of money and concrete, totally disconnected from the soil beneath their feet. But the mud upon your ankles is a symbol of the truth, a natural baptism to rejuvenate the youth. Don't fear the murky waters or the quicksand at the edge. Jah will protect the children who remember their sacred pledge.
The river is rising and the visibility is poor.
Trust the ancient current,
we are heading for the shore.
the rusty slide
guitar is cutting through the slime, guiding our dirty feet out of the quicksand of time. Gathering together in this muddy tabernacle tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
low down river
Blues to wash away my stress.
A roots rock meditation
For the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck
Across the acoustic frame, we are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name.
They elevate their paper towers taller than the sky, arrogantly mocking the creator up on high. But their foundations are constructed out of structural deceit. They will crumble into dust when the holy drums beat. So stomp your naked feet until the riverbanks shake. Jah love is the only power that the system cannot fake. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still.
I've been drowning in expensive perfume just to camouflage the guilt. Living in a Babylon that my own dependencies built. My mascara's running like a stream in a monsoon. I need a place to hide beneath the silver of the moon. But your unpolished gospel is like ointment on my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful, fertile ground, and plant my heavy heart inside this heavy reggae sound.
The bullfrogs are chanting their deep. The creator is watching over this quiet,
Sacred place, the slide guitar is howling like a wolf inside the woods,
bridging the gap between the bad and the good.
gathering together in this muddy tabernacle tonight,
Wading
through the wilderness until we reach the light. A low down river blues to wash away my stress.
a roots rock meditation
For the weary and oppressed, slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name.
The mud is drying out, the path is becoming clean.
We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene,
Can you feel the ancient earth?
vibrating through your toes.
Jah will provide the remedy for
All your earthly woes, it's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town,
where the high class
blues and the roots rock melodies drown.
muddy tabernacle.
Wash my sins away,
Prepare your soul
for a brighter dawning day.
Just let the guitar moan.
We are never left alone. We are never left alone. Gathering together in this muddy tabernacle tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
A low down river blues
To wash away my stress,
a roots rock meditation
for the weary and oppressed. Slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. The lace hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light, leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night. I dropped my silver compact mirror down into the swamp, tired of the city's plastic glory and the empty palm But I see a wooden cabin burning through the thicket beat, offering a rugged sanctuary that satisfies my needs.
Welcome to the house of the humble. Step inside from the cold.
The grandfather clock is frozen at 2:45, and the dust on the mantelpiece is staring back at me. I try to scrub the memories off my vintage wooden chair, but your phantom still lingers in the cold midnight air.
My eyeliner is smudged from the weeping and the fright, as I try to thread a needle
in the absence of light.
This hollow instrument is playing tricks on my mind, humming a tragic melody
that love left behind.
Let the dead bury the dead, sister. Look to the sky. Don't let their ghostly whispers make your inner spirit die. The system wants to shackle you to yesterday's regret, but the sun is bound to rise. Your purpose is not finished yet. This timber was created to defeat the dark illusion, to bring the beautiful people out of spiritual confusion. So strum the chords of freedom, let the raw vibration sound. Every wicked enchantment must fall to the ground.
The copper wires are vibrating with an ancient kind of dread.
Jah will pour his oil of gladness upon your weary head.
The bottleneck is scraping through the torment and the rust,
lifting up our names from the forgotten silent dust.
We are dancing to the rhythm of these haunted strings tonight, wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light.
A low-down spooky blues
to ease my frantic chest,
a roots rock meditation
for the weary and oppressed.
Pull the metal wire, let the silver cylinder slide. We got the truth on our side and nowhere left to hide. They wanna keep the generation wandering in the tomb, feeding them material poisons inside a smoky room. They sell a cheap imitation of a peaceful state of mind, leaving a trail of total destruction behind. But the frequency of Mount Zion is a power they can't tame, no matter what unholy laws the politicians proclaim. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the holy fire burn. The pages of the textbook are about to finally turn.
I've been wearing heavy velvet just to camouflage the scar left by the explosion of my racing sports car. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin.
But your rustic reggae cadence is like velvet on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which my heart was tuned.
I feel the heavy pull of your sweet Caribbean grace, calming down the panic of my desperate, lonely pace.
The patience of the faithful
will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is howling like a tiger in a cage, unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
We are dancing to the rhythm of these haunted strings tonight, wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light.
A low-down
spooky blues to ease my frantic chest,
a roots rock meditation
for the weary and oppressed.
Pull the metal wire, let the silver cylinder slide.
We got the truth on our side and nowhere left to hide. consciousness,
a permanent holy mark.
it's a midnight sanctuary
From the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues and I